Good morning, children. Welcome to Mamita Ma'am's class. Today our topic of discussion would be gender. It is a very old topic. It is a very common topic. You might have been doing this topic again and again, but today you are doing this topic with me. Now, what do you understand by gender? Gender refers to the male, the female, something that is in common, and also non-living things. Gender means finding out whether it belong to male species or female species or common to both. Okay. Now, coming to gender, we see that the gender of nouns can be masculine, that is male, feminine, that is female, common, which is common for both male and female, and neutral, which is non-living, which refers to non-living thing. Now, lion, man, as soon as you hear these words, you know that we are talking about male species. When you listen to words like lioness, woman, waitress, empress, lady, you know that we are talking about feminine gender. When you hear words like child or children, parent, right, doctor, teacher, you are not sure whether they refer to a male member or a female member. So when we are not sure whether the person referred to is a male or a female, friend, doctor, teacher, parent, children, grandparent, child, these are all examples of common noun. It can be male, it can also be female. If I say, I went to meet my friend, but he did not turn up. So when I say I went to meet my friend, in the first sentence, you are not sure whether your friend is a man or a woman, is a male or a female friend. When you say, but he did not turn up, in the second sentence, it becomes clear that your friend was a male, right? If I say, I went to the doctor, he prescribed me some medicine. Same thing. When you say, I went to the doctor, it's not clear whether it is a male doctor or a female doctor. But when I say, but she prescribed me some medicine, she refers to, it is a girl, the doctor is a girl. Okay. Now, other than masculine, feminine and common, there is another gender which is neuter. Neuter gender stands for those non-living things, which is neither man nor woman, which does not have any life, like chalk, tree, board, pencil, pen, light. These are all neuter gender. Okay. Now, as you know, what we need to do is changing the genders, that is from male to female, or also to categorize things, right? Now, there are various ways in which we can change the gender from male to female or vice versa. Now, these are the six various ways in which we can change the gender of nouns. First is change to feminine. FEM stands for feminine. Since the space was very less, so I cut short the words. Change to feminine by using different words like husband, wife, cow, bull, cock, sparrow, cock, hen, these things. Okay, wait. See, there are lots of examples here. Bachelor, maid, bore, maid or spinster. Bachelor, maid or spinster, bore, sow, boy, girl, brother, sister, buck, doe, bull, cow, bullock, heifer, cock, hen, colt, filly. What I want you to do is, you have these things open before you. You write them down in your own copy, because I help you with a lot of words, lot of nouns. So when I'm telling you the words, when I'm reading out the words, please make sure that you write it in your classwork copy. And apart from that, Also give today's date. Give today's date and make this column exactly as I have done. In one page, make this chart, the first chart. In another page, write these rules. Rule number 1, rule number 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Now I am still talking about rule number 1, that is change to feminine by using different words. There are many other examples. See, dog, bitch, drake, duck, drone, bee, father, mother, gander, goose, gentleman, lady, hart, hind, horse, mare, husband, wife, king, queen, man, woman, monk, nun. Monk refers to religious person. Ascetics. Nun are female. Nephew, niece, papa, mama, ram, ewe. It's kind of goat. Ram is a kind of goat. Sir, madam, son, daughter, uncle, aunt. Witch, wizard, witch. Buck and doe, drone, bee, and buck and doe refer to buck. Buck is a kind of deer. Doe, female deer. Colt, filly. Colt, horse, and filly is female horse. Then the second one says what? By adding a syllable without dropping the vowel. So the vowel will remain the same. That is just adding ess. Right? By just adding another part, another group of word. Syllable refers to group of, not word, I'm sorry. Syllable refers to a part in a word. Like when I say counter. Count is one syllable, ter is another syllable. Masculine. Mas, one syllable, second syllable, q, lin is the third syllable. Syllable is the parts of a word. They are called syllables. So here what are you doing? You are adding syllable to the main word. Author remains the same author. You are just adding es. Author s. Poet. Poet remains the same. Poetess. Hero. Hero remains the same. Heroine. See these things. Author, authoress, baron, baroness, count, countess, giant, giantess, god, goddess, heir, heiress, host, hostess. Heir refers to the person who will get the property after the parent, not the parent who will inherit the property. He is the heir, and heiress is the female one. Host, hostess, Jew, Jewess, lion, lioness, manager, manageress, mayor, mayoress, peer, peeress, priest, priestess, shepherd, shepherdess, steward, stewardess, tailor, tailoress, viscount, viscountess. Now these are the words which form their feminine by just adding another syllable. Now the third one is by adding a syllable and dropping a vowel. See, A-C-T-O-R, which is the vowel here, O. So O is removed here. A-C-T-R-E-S-S. So you are adding a syllable, but as in the previous case, you are just adding a syllable with the main word. Here what are you doing? You are dropping a vowel. You are removing the vowel and adding another syllable. Okay. The examples are these things. Actor, see, A-C-T-O-R, A-C-T-O is removed, R-E-S-S. Benefactor, B-E-N-E-F-A-C-T-O-R, B-E-N-E-F-A-C-T-R-E-S-S. Benefactress. Please note down these words, the entire chart in your copy, along with that also the chart given on the board. Right? You can write like, do like this. The first one, change to feminine by using different words and then write all the words written here. These things. Bachelor, maid or spinster, bored, so, boy, girl, brother, sister, till here. Till here. Then you write the second rule by adding a syllable without dropping a vowel, and then you write this part. Then you write the third rule by adding a syllable and dropping a vowel, and then you write from here. Actor, actress, benefactor, benefactress, conductor, conductress, director, directress, enchanter, enchantress, founder, foundress, hunter, huntress, inspector, inspectress, instructor, instructress, negro, negress, prince, princess, proprietor, proprietress, seamster, seamstresses. Seamster means a person who irons your clothes. Proprietor, proprietress, tiger, tigress, traitor, traitress, waiter, waitress. Okay. Now coming to this word, by placing a word before or after the word, like landlord, landlord, landlady, salesman, saleswoman, these things. See, these two things are more or less same. By other means, he would, she would, he would, she would, cock sparrow, hen sparrow, peacock, peahen. These would come here. These are just by adding he or she. You can write an or here. By placing a word before or after the word, or by other means. Make it rule number 4 and make it rule number 5. Okay. Now, see, you have a lot of, in this book, it's something, some other kind of chart is given. See, beggar man, beggar woman, bull calf, cow calf, bull elephant, cow elephant, buck rabbit, doe rabbit, cock sparrow, hen sparrow, grandfather, grandmother, washerman, washerwoman, he bear, she bear, he devil, she devil, he goat, she goat, jackass, jenny ass or she ass, landlord, landlady, manservant, maidservant, milkman, milkmaid, peacock, peahen. These words. Now, what does the other rule say? By adding ESS in a less regular way. I mean, there is no such, not in a regular way as actor, actress, tiger, tigress. See, duke, duchess, master, mistress. So here the words undergo a wider change, a greater change, right? Like these things, see, abbot, abbess, duke, duchess, emperor, empress, governor, governess, sorcerer, sorceress, marquess, marchioness, master, mistress, murderer, murderess. Okay, and finally this thing, the feminine, I have not written it on the board. You can write it down. These are the feminine of some foreign words. Administrator, administratrix, czar, czarina, executor, executrix, monsieur, madam, bridegroom, bride, Mr., Mrs., master, miss, signor, signora, sultan, sultana, viceroy, viceroy, widower, widow, lad, lass, hero, heroine. These are some foreign words, example of some foreign words. I hope you have seen all the words I showed you here, and also you have written the things which is written on the board. Okay, so for today, the class, I will end the class here. Hope you understood the lesson. Definitely write them down on your copy. Next day, I would come up with the exercises in your textbook. Thank you for attending the class. Goodbye.